gentlemen, welcome to the Sly Fox Sports Podcast. And you are in the Sly Fox Sports Arena where we talk NHL, baby. And I got a bunch of games to review tonight, but the one I want to talk about in particular was an absolute masterclass game between the Ottawa Senators and the Toronto Maple Leafs. The worst team in the NHL against one of the best teams in the NHL. Ottawa's been surging lately. Toronto's been surging lately. This was an absolute beautiful game, and if you did not get to watch this, I feel sorry for you. There are highlights, or you can watch it here. But it was a great game. So let's get down to the breakdown, shall we? The Ottawa Senators had 31 shots on goal. The Toronto Maple Leafs had 38. And now to the period breakdown, and we'll start in the first period at 6:32. It was Austin Matthews with his 12th of the year, set up by Jumbo Joe Thornton and Mitch Marner to make it 1-0 Toronto. And Austin has said, "Don't stop me now," because he is, I'm pretty sure, leading the NHL in goals right now and in points. Yeesh. Then at 10:29 in the first, it was Travis Boyd with his second, set up by Jason Spezza to make it 2-0 Toronto. So it's 2-0 Maple Leafs. And then not even a little over 2 minutes after, Drake Batherson makes his second of the year for the Senators, assisted by Tim Stützle, to make it 2-1 Toronto at the end of one. So we go to the second period, and it was all Toronto with just a little sprinkle of Ottawa. Okay? So it was at 1:49 in the second, Pierre Engvall with his first of the year, set up by Alexander Kerfoot and TJ Brody. This is Engvall's first goal in 13 games. Good for the kid. And then at 9:51 in the second, it was Jumbo Joe with his own goal, scoring his second of the year, set up by Austin Matthews. Go figure. That makes it 4-1 Toronto. And then at 19:01 in the second, it was Austin Matthews with his second of the game, 13th of the year, set up by Morgan Riley and Johnny Tavares. And, Austin Matthews has made Toronto Maple Leafs fans go radio gaga. Oh, the slight Queen references. I love them. Just fucking love them. So the Ottawa Senators are down by 4. You're like, oh, okay, that's normal. Then at 19:51 in the second, it was Nick Paul with his third of the year, set up by Austin Watson on a shorty to make it 5-2 Ottawa. All right, so it's 5-2 at the end of 2. You're thinking, oh, well, why is this a good game? This sounds like a blowout. Here comes the fun part, folks. The third period was all Ottawa. It was, and we started out at 41 seconds into the third, Artem Zub with his first NHL goal, assisted by Chris Tierney and Connor Brown, to make it 5-3 Toronto. And then at 5:52 in the third, it was Connor Brown scoring his third of the year, set up by Colin White and Thomas Chabot. Chabot found Brown. Brown smoked it in the back of the net past Michael Hutchinson. And that made it 5-4. So, okay, 5-4. The Sens are coming back, right? And then at 17:59, it was Evgeny Dadonov with his 5th of the year, 4th out of 5, assisted by Brady Tkachuk and Josh Norris, to make this a 5-all hockey game. and had to go to overtime. And in overtime, 2:19 in, it was Dadonov doing it again from Thomas Chabot and Nick Paul, and Evgeny Dadonov buries the hatchet past Mike Hutchinson and makes this a 6-5 Ottawa win. It is the first time in franchise history that the Senators have come back from a 4-goal deficit to win a hockey game. Kudos to the Ottawa Senators. I have given them so much slack about being the worst team in the NHL, but if they keep playing like this, I guarantee you they'll be a dark horse for the playoffs. The North is very strong, but if the Ottawa Senators keep playing like this, they'll be a dark horse for a playoff spot. Marcus Hogberg in the win for the Sens had 33 saves on 38 shots. Michael Hutchinson, oh no, it was Frederik Andersen. Frederik Andersen in the loss had 25 saves on 31 shots. They said it was going to be Hutchinson starting. Now it's Andersen. That's not a good look for the Maple Leaf number 1. So if you enjoyed this, please leave a like, subscribe to this channel, leave a comment down below. This has been the Sly Fox Sports Arena, representing the Sly Fox Sports Podcast.